Welcome to Saddle Mountain, Arizona, Maricopa County, and we're at a very, very beautiful spot. We're on the hunt for fire agate today, and we have a beautiful hot day. It's about 91, 92 degrees, 7 a.m. We've got at least a few hours of rock hounding. We're gonna pick up a bunch of stuff off the ground, but I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. We're right in front of a giant old volcano, and there's stuff everywhere, so let's get after it. Alright, so I'm gonna head this way up through here. Some real special ones here and there. You know, something like that. This is what we're after. But we want to see some color and some fire in there, so we will start walking. All right, well, we got a bunch there. That was a nice little spot. I mean, we're picking up stuff like, it's really windy. You know, stuff like that. But then there's also stuff like this, like this. Oh God. And this is some really nice stuff here. Really good, clear stuff, but I can't really see if there's any color on it on the bottom because there's dirt. But you know, stuff like that. It's kind of all over, but I'm gonna start wind. See that there? We're looking for stuff with color like that. That. See that? That's kind of exactly what we're after, but we gotta clean it up and see if there's any fire to it. All right, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna start walking. You know, it never ceases to amaze me. Someone was playing a game of marbles out here. I'm not gonna touch those things. But that's kind of interesting. There's not even a chair to sit on right here, like a rock or nothing right around this spot. It's kind of weird. Maybe some aliens were out here playing marbles. All right, well, I'm a little bit out of breath here, but I came up on this hillside because I saw all these bugs and these volcanic neck or whatever you want to call it up here. And there's nothing. It's all barren. Just all this basalt.
rock. So we're on the right side. I was just exploring over here. I'm gonna make my way back to the truck over there and drive to the next spot. I'll definitely be picking some rocks up, some agates up, excuse me, on the way back. All right, let's go. All right, well, walking back from this first spot, I just couldn't help myself. I literally had all my pockets full, my hands full. Looks like mostly low to mid-grade, nothing super flashy, but again, we gotta wash it all off. I've seen a couple pieces I picked up that had some nice flash to it, but nothing crazy. It's mostly chalcedony, which is this white rosy quartz. This one, let's see if it fell off. No, this one's on matrix. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be a good one right there. All right. There's the haul. There's my hand. From our first spot. I think that's successful. All right, we're on already. It's this nice little washout area. And I'm gonna try these little washes in here and see if I can't get a nice little bag going here. All right, wish me luck. All right, so spot 2, that's our haul. Had a lot bigger pieces, had some really good potential in there. And had a lot more bubbly pieces. I have to try to remember what the name is or look it up when I'm driving, forget. But yeah, spot 2 was pretty good. I could just be pounding that all day, but I need to get to the east side of the hill and then back around the south, I think. So let's go. A lot more red on the floor. Little ones too. Can't probably make it out on the camera, but probably asking yourself, what's for lunch? Yummy. I think we got refueled. I'm just kidding. I think we got refueled and re-energized there. Excuse me. And I'm ready for at least one more little batch out of this area. Now that's gonna wrap it up. You know, I've been way back over that hill, and over that hill is the creek in my shoulder. Over my shoulder is the creek there. But I'm gonna do a little lap over here because I see a lot of nice red coloration, and we're gonna get after it. All right, well, we're coming around the mountain. Here we go. And I found a couple structures here I wanted to check out. Lovely. Some sort of a foundation. Machine cut, it looks like. But that definitely caught my eye. And I have a feeling pretty much everyone knows what this is if you're watching. And if you don't, we're gonna show you what this is here in a second. But we gotta walk up to the top here. That looks like a pit they were going through. Oh yeah. Look at all that volcanic activity, and then there's the vein that they're looking at, obviously, right there. And there's probably hundreds and thousands of little veins throughout all this structure. See me out here. It's a giant volcano, so what do you expect? But, yep, that's what I expected. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's big. Excuse me. Entrance. Is it plugged up? Let's see. Oh, that's a hole in my pants. Oh shit. Oh yeah. And there's vein right there. Just looks like big bull quartz to me, but I have no idea what's in here. All right, we're gonna keep going on the road back that way. All right, well, I found the fault line that they're chasing here. Check it out. Boom. And there's poke holes all along this mountain here. But this is what they're chasing after, this quartz here. All right in through here. Pretty cool. They like exposed back all of this. It's a pretty big band of quartz. It's got to be at least 8 feet wide. Pretty cool. All right, this is the last stop that I've got in me today. It's hot, but there's agates on the ground, and we're on the opposite side of the mountain this time. Way over there was the hard rock mine that we were looking at, and then opposite side of this mountain, about 7 miles the other side, is where we were first gathering. But let's get to work out here. I'll gather up a couple pockets fulls and hit the road and get them washed up and get back to the house. Look at that, whoa. Holy shit. This is like some of the first ones that I'm seeing. It's not the best quality at all, but it's huge. All right, getting after it. All right, well, before I overheat and hopefully my phone won't overheat again, I'm gonna get out of the desert and head home, and I'll see you guys there with all the agate. All right, here's a look at the hull before we wash them. Really hard to see anything. You just know you got chalcedony and some red color in there. We're gonna hope to see some flashes once we get this cleaned up. If not, we have some really cool fire agate regardless. Just not flashy fire agate. That's what we're hoping for though. All right, well, here's the take. I've washed it off with some hydrogen peroxide the best I could. There's still a lot of these with some roots on here, some roots, and I'll have to tumble them or something. Got my own agate table. Well, that's it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching, and check out our website, vendettaprospecting.com. Thanks for watching.